Sean Ray here with the champion of the Bikini Arnold Classic in Australia for the second time in 2 weeks. Ask you once again, Arnold. You just answered Arnold. What do you think the keys to your success were? 2 straight consecutive victories at the Arnold Classics.
My mind.
You got to elaborate on the mind because not everybody understands. I mean, this is a physical sport, but tell us how important it is with the mind.
You know, it's a lot of times. Yes, you have to go. You have to be focused. You have to go to the gym. You have to be disciplined. You have to do all of those things. But how do you get yourself to do all of those things and in the best way possible and keep that balance? Because life exists. And, you know, that's what I did. I took time for me. If I felt overwhelmed, I stopped for a second. I meditated. I did whatever I needed to do to clear my mind so that I can have that focus that I needed to be able to push hard and get the work done that I needed to get work done. And I didn't pressure myself too much. I knew that I was doing the best that I could, and that's all that I could do. And I just busted my butt.
Yeah, clearly you've got the winning formula, and you are the benchmark for the bikini division. Is there anything you do outside the gym that might contribute to your shape and conditioning on the stage? Is there any kind of cross-training going on or anything?
Well, I do a lot of hot yoga, but I started incorporate. I used to martial arts. Mm-hmm. I started practicing a little bit for cardio, and I'm absolutely obsessed because I did it years ago. And but shape-wise, it's really just been the weight training. You know, targeting those specific areas that I wanted to grow, and and then shrink the ones that I wanted to shrink, and it's time.
Yeah, one of the questions a lot of people want to know is, well, who's your inspiration? I mean, you're a bikini champion. I mean, and you continue to win. You continue to get better. Are you looking up to anyone, or do you look back at someone that might inspire you in this division?
Well, when I first started, I remember I loved training, and I was looking at the magazines, and I'm like, oh my gosh, who's that girl? And it was Natalia Mello. It was a picture of her in the Arnold Classic, and I remember she actually lived really near me. She lives in Fort Lauderdale as well, and we met. And I actually started training with the same trainer she was with at the time, and that's how I started competing. I looked up to her. She's not competing anymore, but she's who got me started. And now, I prep myself, and again, I just push for what I want.
Well, and now you're inspiring others to be just like you. Continuing her winning ways, India Paulino, no doubt headed back to the Miss Olympia competition coming up in September. Will there be anything in between?
I may do Miami next week.
All right. Well, hey, when it's not broke, why try to fix it? Your champion, India Paulino, here in Melbourne, Australia at the 2nd annual Arnold Classic. For MuscularDevelopment.com, I'm Sean Ray.